Hello viewers, again it's a privilege that we can stand in front of this Cassidia papaya. Cassidia papaya, it's a scientific term to describe the family of the papaya. Some people call them pawpaw, others call them papaya, whatever, it depends where you come from. Now this papaya, my focus this moment is not only to the fruits, but actually I'll focus much on the leaves. Leaves is quite interesting material. Actually, if you blend the leaves, you have the chlorophyll. And I'll talk a little bit about chlorophyll and compare it in blood, and go a little bit in scientific to look at the molecule structure and how the body benefits from it. And in summary, I also talk about why you should take the leaves of papaya. So, okay. So papaya fruits are be eaten, and it's quanta fruits that can be eaten, very good. But this moment, let's focus on the leaves. Good to see the leaves itself. The leaves are quite good. Actually, traditionally, they have been using the leaves for the malaria prevention. For many years, for decades of years, mankind has been using papaya leaves to prevent themselves to malaria. How were they doing it? They would just harvest one leaf, which is like a hand leaf, and you get 4 cups of water, which gives you at least 1 liter. And you set the water on fire. You boil the water actually for until to the boiling point. When it's like boiling vigorously, then you bring the whole leaf. I'm talking about one leaf, which is like if you squeeze it to give you a handful. So the whole leaves, wash it nicely, and then drop it into the boiling water. Immediately after dropping in the boiling water, put a lid and take it off from fire and let it cool down to settle. As it settles, maybe after 1 hour or so, you have the tea, and that's what we call tea. The leaves is called tea, that liquid that's been formed and cooked. So now you get 2 cups of that tea. You drink 1 cup in the morning, and you drink another cup in the evening, and you take that daily for 14 days. So every day you take 2 cups of papaya tea, 1 in the morning, another one in the evening, and you take it for 14 days. After taking it for 14 days, you stop taking it, and you will be covered for 3 months without malaria. You get it? I'm not talking about treating malaria. I'm talking about preventing yourself from malaria. You take it for 14 days. It covers for 3 months. And now in the year, you have how many threes? About 4. And so you multiply and divide to say maybe January, you take that 14 days. It covers January, February, March. Okay? And then in March, you take another for 14 days, which covers April, May, June. And in June, the same applies until you cover the whole year. So for the whole year, your immune system will be strong by taking papaya. Is it difficult to get papaya? No. Are the papayas available? Yes. I'm not talking about the fruit, but I'm talking about the leaves. They are available nearly every communities we have papayas. So papayas can be used to prevent yourself from malaria. You know, I'm repeatedly saying preventing you from malaria. And so this is about the papaya if you take it in the form of tea. Now, what about taking the form of the chlorophyll? Now, chlorophyll simply means you get the leaves and blend. And then the green matter that comes out of that, you sieve it, you get out the fiber, and the green material that remains, that's chlorophyll. Actually, the chlorophyll molecule structure of the green matter, you compare it with the blood red matter, the molecule structure, they look the same. Did you hear what I'm saying? I'm talking about the molecule structure of the chlorophyll. Now, the chlorophyll, I'm talking in general of any green material. So you harvest any green stuff, blend it. That chlorophyll, the molecule structure of that chlorophyll is the same as the molecule structure of the red blood. The only difference from the two is that the molecule structure of the chlorophyll, in the middle of the molecule structure of the chlorophyll, it has what? It has magnesium, which helps for the plant to have photosynthesis. That is where the leaves, with the help of the sun, they are able to produce the food which supply to feed the whole plant. That's what we call photosynthesis. Now, the molecule structure of the red blood, in the center of that molecule structure, there is an ion which helps, or which mixed with oxygen and convert and create energy and transport for the whole body. Now, notice that's the only difference which is there, but the structure is the same. So they are likely looking the same, and that's why chlorophyll can be taken, any green material blended into chlorophyll, it can be taken and the body can handle it because it's almost the same. Body handles it easy without any complication. So the process of converting the sugars and oxygen, the chlorophyll functions as a solar panel system because of the magnesium atom which is centered on the middle of it. Well, in contrast, the blood is the fluid that circulates through animal and which transport the oxygen, nutrients, and immune cells to the body. So both are very cardinal, both are very important. And so taking the chlorophyll, blending it, and taking to the body, you are able, the body, to handle it. Now, notice, another lecture that I talked to you was about getting the vegetables, blending it, and then you make a protein. And I proved to you that it is enough protein that you have. Though the teaching that we have, the emphasis is that when you eat vegetables, you have incomplete protein. But that is not true. It's because when we eat vegetables, man doesn't know how to chew, and the chlorophyll that can be harvested in the vegetables that we eat is not enough to make the protein. And so we conclude by saying it's incomplete protein. You remember that lecture? And today I'm adding it to say the molecule structure of the chlorophyll is the same as the molecule structure of the blood, except the difference which is there, the tiny difference, is then the center molecule structure of the chlorophyll has magnesium in the middle, whilst the blood has an ion on the middle, which helps by mixing the oxygen and also combine the nutrients that is found is being transported to all parts of the body as a transport. Whilst the chlorophyll, it helps to manufacture food to feed the whole party of the body. So it's almost the same. Are you together, friends? Today, as you are having this experience of health challenges, think about the plants as good stuff to you. So my encouragement to you is have a time to plant just maybe a tree of papaya in your home, which will help you to provide food for itself. Both the fruits and also the leaves could use it for medicinal purposes. Think about that. Think about outside the box. Until then, let's meet on the next weekend where we can explore another thing which is very important to encourage health living. For now, we say ngwangwangwa.